Okay, so I'm going to make a quick video for old 64 Goat. I just told him I would make a more detailed video of how the speaker is hooked up on this radio. So first of all, we're going to look at this. See, this diagram here shows red, green, and yellow wires going to the output transformer. And also, what might not have been clear is these on the outside are just solder lugs. They're not hooked up to the actual transformer. The inner ones are the primary, and these are just going to the speaker field. I drew that in there. So all that is, see, we have the red wire coming here and the yellow wire coming here, and it's jumpered across to go to the primary, and the green wire is coming right from the 42 to go to the other side of the primary. So I found those on the schematic. Here's the red wire. It's going right off the 80, going right to the field coil. And then the yellow wire is right here, and that's on the other side of the field coil. And then the green wire is up here, it's shown up here, and that's coming off of the 42 output tube. So over here, I had to change the colors of the wires, but see, I fixed this. So this is all nice and sealed up now. These are the field coil leads right here. So we've got the red wire, which you can see in here. It goes right to the 80, which is right there. All right, it goes down, around, and I got to clip lead it in to go to this here. So that is the same as, oh, you know what? I got this messed up. Hold on. Alright, just for clarity, I don't think it matters, but red wire is coming over here, hooking up to this part of this side of the field coil. The yellow wire, which is this here, which Bill is colored black on the end. This one is coming around, and it's going to the other field coil, and it's also going to this side of the primary of the output transformer. And then the only other wire is the green one, which I actually made a label, and I labeled it green here. See, GR. And I have that running around to the other side of the primary, okay? So we've got all the wires hooked up right. And then the secondary, of course, coming off, and it's going into the field coil. And they also have it, so hang on a sec here. Okay, so here's the diagram here for the 42 tube. And here's what they show on the schematic. So which on here is pin 3? I would think, see, I already labeled it, but there's make sure it's the right one. Yep. There's a couple of different grids that it shows here. So I'm trying to figure out which one that is in the schematic. It's either 3 or 4. So, because that little symbol right there that looks like a resistor right there, that's either 3 or 4. And this one here is either 3 or 4. I'm not sure which, because that's a messed up tube diagram on there. So let's see here. So here's pin 1, 2. So there's 3, and there's 4. So that's hooked up to this, which is hooked up to that, which is hooked up to this. But this also shows it's being hooked up to the other side of the output transformer. Alright, so I'm all confused now, because according to the tube manual, this is the green wire here is hooked up to pin 5. Okay, so this this darn screwy diagram here is making absolutely no sense. So I don't know which pin is which here, because pin 5 is the plate, I believe. So this doesn't even show that, and that's why I'm having such a hard time with this. So there's supposed to be 2 connections from the 42 tube to the speaker, and I'm only seeing 1, and that's the green wire. I gotta see if I can find another one. So give me 1 second here. I'm gonna just discover something else. Pin 5 and 6 are shorted on this. I don't know if it's the tube or if it's a thing in the radio. So let me take the tube out. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I've got a dead short between pins 5 and 6 in the radio. I just checked the tube. The tube's not shorted. So there is a short somewhere. I don't think those two are meant to be shorted together. So I've got to find out where it's shorted now. Okay, I just figured something else out. Alright, that one and that one are going to the transformer. I'm getting 5 volts here. So that means this is the filament for the 42. So that was not pin 5 and 6, that was pin 1 and 6. It's possible I had the 42 tube in wrong. Because I think I had the 2 fat pins like in these two. So I wonder if this socket's just kind of worn out and I put the tube in wrong. Huh. Okay, I found a bit of the problem. I've got antenna here coming in the window, but check that out. I'm getting some kind of reception when I do that. I wonder how many more of these tubes are in wrong. I wonder if, like, that one doesn't even look like it's lit up. And I found another problem. Apparently this tube went to air and I didn't realize it until just now. So there's another problem. Cool. So now I gotta order a new whatever tube that is. Well, that explains a lot. Let's see this one here. I thought I saw a crack in that glass, but I wasn't sure. Let's check this one out real quick. Hang on. Alright, I don't know if that was in wrong, but it's in right now. So, gotta order a new tube here. Yeah, because I remember I was trying to look at this tube and it wasn't lighting up, and I was turning the lights off and everything, and I couldn't see, and now it's lighting up, so that was in wrong. See, these 6-pin tubes are kind of weird like that. Usually, I'm used to the ones where they have like a split in it, you know, like this, so you can orient it right. But you have to pay attention to the fatter pins on these ones, I guess. So yeah, that is a problem. I'm going to have to order a new one. We made some progress today, so I'm going to order a new one of these, or see if I have one. I don't think I have one. And then I'll put up another video. This was meant to be just a kind of show and tell video, you know, trying to figure it out. And as I'm filming the video, I figure stuff out. So we'll put this up and look forward to part. What part am I on now? See, I just did 5. This is 6. So look forward to part 7 coming up at on a YouTube channel near you. See you later.